Cause immense panic, convince savages with the use of intense magic. I'll prince planet your flesh against granite. The best is fish, damn it, the rest should just vanish. Assess damages after my click, handle shit. No comparison, tuna is the best candidate. No diamond studded amulets on mindless random shit. Making them abandon ship with the fresh manuscript. Yeah, so I reapproach the curvature. Got the game covered like pre-upholstered furniture. Lyrical ligatures reinvented my signature. Prehistoric methods that readjust the temperature. Been here for the best of my years, but I won't claim the rest like the rest of my peers. Windy City aggression, it got me testing you kids. And the lesson is, ain't nobody messing with fish. It's like this.
Into the tide, go in and dive down deep below where the undertow will guide us straight into the light. Go up against the current, up against the current, yeah. Up against the current, yeah. Up against the current, yeah. Ooh, up against the current, yeah. Up against the current, yeah. Up against the current, yeah. Ooh.
When my verbiage is inserted, it makes your skin curdle and told us you've been nervous. I leap hurdles and murder you weak turtles. Complete service to be furnished. These heat burners from this deep furnace. Embedded at chest level, when the dust settles, there's an angel amongst devils, folder amongst pebbles. A discipline-minded soldier amongst rebels. Composure while others tremble. I'm saying you can't withstand the fish, man. The minute that my group switched plans, it disbanded. Relations became a race of like willows and dishpans, and crumbled like a toothpick used as a kickstand. It's sick, fam. Although my luck seemed dimmer, I'm the only tuna that's an upstream swimmer. Corrupt teams whether using hatred as a fish deterrent. So I switched when I learned shit and pushed it against the current.
Into the tide, go in and dive down deep below where the undertow will guide us straight into the light. Go up against the current, up against the current, up against the current, up against the current, ooh, up against the current, up against the current, up against the current, ooh.
The way sun represented, unprecedented. Pull it to your temple like it was a gun pressed against it. Coming pressure scented with an impressive sentence. And those who witness have an invested interest. Groundbreaking while you clowns faking. Here to fix your face and leave your whole town shaking. I make it sound vacant cause the fish could burn it. Here to heat the ocean in one motion against the currents. The
No
currents.
fear, don't hide, jump in and dive. It's there below where you can go. Decide, 'cause right now is the time to go up against the current. Be brave and try, then you will fly above the shores and thunderstorms. That's why right now is the time to go up against the current, up against the current, up against the current, up against the current.
That was Charlie Tuna, 12.3 MC Olympic champion. Next, we got Corrupt, 13.3 MC Olympic champion. We are coming down to the finals pretty soon. Subscribe to the notification bell, please.
Either you know, boy, you ain't know. Corrupt is mine. Either you know, boy, you ain't know.
Microphone fingers. Gangsta microphone. Oh, gangsta microphone. I was a fiend before I became a teen. I melted microphones instead of cones. The ice cream hood orientated when gangsta rappers originated. Nickel, Simmons, and K's complicated. Cause I grabbed the K and dump and spray at y'all. The homies take it. and say that I'm too small. A fool, cause I don't get upset. I start to thunder and make the set swarm, then I jet back to the Ave. Crenshaw Avenue, A-Rab, then grab another K to blast. One after the other one, then I dump another one. We get to chipping, skating, and chip another one. I get a craving like a fiend for nicotine. Sit back and dip my cigarette, know what I mean? My phrases, calicos and gauges, verbally amazing. Spread it is contagious, thought of, cause it's sort of an addiction. Magnetized. When the clips shit, vocals, vocabulary, the hood that you stuck in. The homies gon' bang on, volcanoes erupting, rhymes overflowing, gradually growing. Everything is written in a code so it can coincide. My thoughts to God. 38s, max and 9s. The invincible poetry, poltergeist. Young Adolf, nice, corrupt, Gotti, Vincent Price. P-R-E-C-I-S-E. The hood operating correctly. Now spin your revolvers. We gotta have it. Twins revolving. Semis and Maddox's Gotti, the sniper zone. Black terrorists, I fiend for a knife and chrome. Black heroin. Soon as the gauge kick, chip, send me a gauge and a nickel 3 equipment. Now I'll put you in the mood, or is it a state of unawareness? Gladiator, shift the equator, a minotaur microphone, a lethal weapon, a assassinator. If the people ain't stepping, you see a part of me that you never seen. When I'm fiending for a 9 in chrome, I'm a 9 in chrome fiend. After 12, I'm worse than a gremlin. A couple nickels and I start trembling. Spill some tense incidents and homicides, but this is the cinema of tales from the dark side. By any means necessary, this is what has to be done. Make way, the hood gon' come. Stone cut material. Jersey Imperial, it's a must that I bust any 9 you hand to me. It's inherited, it runs in the family. I dropped the straw, was broke the camel's back. If that didn't break it, I'm cocking 11 max. Now I don't wanna have to let off, the homies let off. Who you trying to take off? Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to see a pastime hobby that's about to be taken to the maximum, in a maxima. Hype is a hypochondriac in a lacquer dub. Hell of a Oakland quote. Indica smoke, low spokes and ropes, raw coke, spread and soap, provoke more than an actor. You should have backed up, but those that smacked up need to be more than clapped up. Any entertainer, I got a chamber changer, one-on-one, torture magma ranger. So close your eyes and hold your breath. And I'ma hit you spitting fours and taps. Before you go, you'll remember you seen the fiend of the microphone. I'm the 9 and chrome fiend.
Either you know or you ain't know. This is my iPhone, baby. Either you know or you ain't know.
Gangsta microphone, fame.
Go from the top. Give me just one more.
Gangsta microphone, fame.
Oh, corrupt.
This channel is about hip-hop. Nothing but hip-hop. This channel was designed to attract and locate hip-hop heads of the highest regard from all over the world. This channel grows slow because finding the right people takes time. If you are watching this live video right now, it means you bleed and breathe hip-hop. We're glad you're here. You are why this channel exists. Now let's get the party started. Enjoy the show.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to Temple of Bars. It is Monday night. It is 6 p.m. and we are ready to listen to some hip-hop. We got a bunch of stuff going on tonight. The first thing that we got for you is our theme. Our theme was picked. When did we pick our theme again? 12.2
last week or 2 weeks ago.
After MC Olympics or after CWL last
After
week.
CWL, yeah.
Last week. We got a week to do it. Our theme was Ignacio's. It is hip hop music involving Pete Rock. Cool thing is that I had a really busy week, and I was mentioning Freddie Fox last week when we listened to him, and Ignacio found my track for me this week, which is Freddie Fox on a Pete Rock beat. So I'm super stoked to hear that. Make sure to subscribe to that notification bell, like this video, share this with your friends. At the end of the show, the second half of the show, we have a round of a Community Warfare League, and we have Lethal going against A to the K. Shout out to those guys. Shout out to Lethal. He is one of the most active, basically, he's creating, on our community page, he's creating like an archive. Like an absolute archive of some of the best music anybody's ever heard. So make sure to stay tuned to the second half of the show for that. Lady Poetic, how are you?
Doing well. Looking forward to
new
this
album,
show.
new mixtape.
Yes, thank you.
Why
Yes.
don't you? So because I know I'm gonna machine edit this, and I'm sure if you So why don't you give a couple seconds here, and tell everybody what it's about, where to get it, what to do, where to support.
Wow, thank you, Will. Appreciate it. Yeah, you're on here. Me and Will, track number 10, dropped on Friday the 19th. If you go to Reverb Nation, Lady Poetic, download, rip all the songs from there. It's up on my YouTube channel as well, and the songs are on major streaming platforms right now. Spotify and
Apple.
Yeah, trying it out. I haven't released an album to this length before. It's just small circles,
Right.
That's how we do,
Yeah.
but special reserve, small batch, the good stuff.
Yep,
So
yep.
yeah. So yeah.
And
trying
you
it
brought
out.
back
Thank you.
and you brought back DJ KI, which is so dope. And I
That's-
love that. I
that's
love that
annoying,
little. I love
yeah.
that little skip between you guys. It had
Thank
me
you.
It had me cracking up.
Yeah, I was rolling.
Let's get into the show, guys. The first one that we
Yes.
got for you is from Chuck himself, Pete Rock featuring Ghostface Killer, Raekwon, and Prodigy. This one's called The Game. Let's do it right now.
Wall to wall. It's my word. I own approximately everything you got. Verdict. Yeah.
It's not Chuck, so I want to
Black champion gets down. Wanna test
before this kicks, just Ignacio has been traveling, and we didn't get the correct data, so I might have fucked the names up. Sorry, Chuck, if I fucked it up.
Yeah. Call me the black champion, guest down. Wanna test now, so let's grab the Mac and best. Bless him if you stressed out. Amazing blazing purple haze patience. Blazing Asians in Mercedes-Benz stations. Yo, moving through the tavern. Guns that burn, sons that learn. Stabbing an intern. Corporate book of words. Isotola Motorola's. Gun reloaders. Roars with rollers. With wet lens stolers. Like blowers who owe us. Call up Commissionary Gordon. Son, go on the warden that the Lord is back. Rolling with his sword again. Mixtape, masturbation mate. Rape plates, ice chase, guns with bitches jumping out of white cakes. It's on for real, indeed. Lex Leonardo shells this hollow, six whipper through the 52 glow. A horror, carry the stainless steel armor. Nurture the church avenue drama, yo. African gold from Ghana. Puffing these marijuanas, make a law catch Alzheimer's. Beating bred the birds, yelling fuck old timers. Gang, get your life killed. Gang, recognize right wills. Gang, slight chills. Things say the same game. Subliminary meals, smash grills, night chills. Regardless what ball, things won't be the same game. Get your life killed, game recognize right wills, game slight chills, things stay the same game. Subliminary meals, smash grills, night chills, mic skills, baby ball won't be the same game.
Check this out. 1, 2.
This is me, P. No doubt. Segregate those fake poems. Separate the bullshit from the authentic. Vintage, rhyme division, got the globe listening. My raps pro, belittle your goals and visions. Prohibition got my whole block pissing Christian. 151 done to have you all balanced walking. Don't let your emotions get involved talking to the wrong culprit. The killer be the soft spoken. So what's your intentions? You wanna glow for the moment? Throwing your 2 pennies, then you bolting. I rock for the few chosen who got their third minds open. Write a page that'll engage war and incite fights. Be on the look for the bright lights and north winds. The trumpets be the mics. Your size malevolent. You don't belong in my eyesight. These are powerful soldiers of the light, and things won't be the same. The game's over.
Gang, get your life killed. Gang, recognize right wills. Game slight chills. Things stay the same. Game subliminary meal. Smash grills. Night chills. Regardless what ball, things won't be the same. Game, get your life killed. Game, recognize right wills. Game slight chills. Things stay the same. Game.
You're all up in the game and don't deserve to be.
MC Ultra, high brawlers, bankroll, alcohol vulture, garlic balls, dice to Sheila Okra, tally ho, pity pack, bag gamma pro, pink salmon, 5 spring rolls, know me. You love my intro, half a face, swing so together like Manhattan tapes, looking like spatula plays. Check behind the drapes, cast Troy, laying for Travolta, my gun pump, laying on the floor, clogs bleeding, watermelon chunks, hold up. Sprinkle of hash, Tony Chapstick,
Bleeding watermelon chunks.
right off the glass dish, butter roll beats, bagel tracks, wavy hair decks, lay it down, straw hat style, butterball, crown time, life investments. When broke, I wrote the Old Testament, crash domes, now perform excellence. Words with the president, brunch with Yeltsin, Gorbachev under meth nuts, he out in Belgium. 6.5 monkeys, 12 Nazis, 4 disappeared, 3 A2, 1 flash in thin air, God's replica, no real job, motionless, mom Cressica, tilt the hat like Esther. Score gang, get your life killed. Gang, recognize right wills. Gang, slight chills. Things stay the same. Gang, subliminary meals. Smash grills, night chills. Regardless what ball, things won't be the same. Gang, get your life killed. Gang, recognize right wills. Gang, slight chills. Things stay the same. Gang, subliminary meals. Smash grills, night chills. My skills, baby ball.
Hey yo,
won't be the
I
same.
rumble into
Gang.
action. Son, I'm right on target. Legendary status with the way the track started. It's on at any second with the high stakes drama. The game's teeth sharp like piranha. There's a million style fighters who try to create. Make no mistake, real niggas challenge the fake. Most valuable SP, 1200 gold medals. Ray Prodigy, Ghost Rhyme Professional. The original, Pete Rock is like soul on ice.
There's a
Downright
fucking
with the
shout
mic
out.
device. Now roll the dice for the game of death. Snake eyes, baby, Paul, the boy wonder's a threat.
You know,
However you want to take it is what it is. Stuff you relate with. Straight out the kitchen.
that snare, that was a crisp, pure, real snare. I love when a snare sounds like a drum kit, not some artificial synth, you know? But then it was kind of contrasted because the bass drum was just like a bass note.
Right.
It wasn't really a thumping a kick pedal. You know, it wasn't like a thud. It was like a bass note, like a boom.
Yeah. Yep.
You know, so that kind of made it like a new school and old school beat kind of mixed together, which is super cool. I love the blending. I love the blending of genres. Ghostface stole the show for me, but lyrically, it was a bunch of lyrical flex. Prodigy was the only one that I noticed that shouted out Pete Rock, which I thought was super cool as an anchor. Love Ghostface. Raekwon, I have trouble picking out Raekwon. Like, Ghostface is easy for him to pick out.
Raekwon was the first MC on this.
He was the first MC. Yeah, I have
It sounded
trouble
like he was doing the hook too.
He was doing the hook too.
I think so. I'm not for sure though. This is a new one for me.
Okay, I love it. This would have fit into my Cypher category too, to be honest. I can't wait till I'm gonna just keep on putting it in until we get it. Unless I go up with something else. But the producer idea from Ignacio was a great idea. This is Pete Rock. That is the tide that binds. You're gonna give that a 9 out of 10. What do you say?
Yeah, strong start. I agree. Lyrically, it was dope across the board. I really like Raekwon's doubles on this. Prodigy's cadence and Ghostface was with the punchlines and just so bar heavy. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
He stole the show.
bleeding watermelon chunks. That's so disgusting.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, no, I'll have to give that another listen to pick up on all of his lyrics. I
Yeah,
mean,
me too,
yeah.
of course.
Totally.
Honestly, the first time I listened to a hip hop track for the first time, I'm not even really listening to like lyrical complexities. I'm more just like feeling it out.
Right.
Like seeing
Yes.
how it makes me feel.
Just vetting
you know?
it for future.
And I
listens
think that's why
breakdowns.
people have followed me with my reaction journey, because it's not just like I'm not just breaking down bars. I'm not even really listening to the bars. I'm listening to the entire package as a whole for the first time and trying not to focus on one thing, because if I'm focusing on just the lyrics, I'm gonna miss shit that happened to the beat. I gotta float around it. I gotta swim around it, do backstrokes in it, and just get to know it. And then the playlist is what I listen to.
Yes.
Like when I'm driving, and then I go to Ignacio's page, Temple of Bars playlists. and I find the playlist and I listen to the songs without the commentary, and that's how I get to know the songs afterwards. You know, so it's a big, complicated fucking thing that we got going on here. 100% on the chat say yes. Sorry, you finish up.
Yeah, no, that's it pretty much. I enjoyed the scratches on it. It had all the elements, so a strong 9 out of
elements.
10 off the bat.
9 out of 10. Everybody wants it in the playlist, so it is going in the playlist. Gonna listen to that soon. I'm not sure if I have these named right. I have no idea. Ignacio's been traveling for a soccer tournament all day, and I've been busy as fuck all weekend, and we just kind of slapped this together real quick this afternoon in a couple seconds that we had free. So I don't know. Clear up in the chat whose is whose. I don't know what's going on. I didn't even know that you were with me until
I had it on my calendar, and I thought
ago.
I was covering, and I was confusing myself. So
yeah, we're good. This one is Ghostface Killer Ragu over a Pete Rock beat. Let's do it.
Okay.
More Ghostface.
Nice.
Now, you get out of here. I'm warning you.
From Fish Scale.
You bastards can't push us around. You want to fight? I'll take you on.
That nigga's twisted. Stop playing with that clip, man. Close them fucking blinds, too, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Daba, man, get out of the stove, man. Get away from the stove, nigga. Stop playing, man. Fuck is you talking about? I'm in the crib watching Larry King live. The new
Oh my
Gucci's
God.
on the refrigerator, smoking some kush. This nigga's a lot of swisher. Becoming a roach, go get the glass ashtray, pour the glass of crew, tap the bottle and toast. Barbie took a sip of the course. Yeah, my son, soon to be 3, tried to fill his bottle and run. Then I got a collect call. Heard niggas down the block is fighting. Some nigga got knifed up brawling. Heard the kid was 19, little infinity too. His father worked up at the dealer, he loved who. They tried him for his Louis. Son wasn't having it though. Yeah, my nigga, the color of glue. Decided I'ma intervene. Guess who tried to wow on me, my nigga? This is like out of the blue. I'm in the rain strap, jumped out, tucked the chain, proceeded to talk to him. Then you heard the heavy face slap. Think I broke my wrist. Now I'm at the hospital vexed. Fucked up my right hand, that's my check. Now I wanna kill this little nigga true. Only thing
My right
stopping
hand's
my gun
fucked up
flame
now,
cause
too.
he related to you.
Oh, he ain't related to me, just that I knew him for like 18 years until we violated, stealing my gear. My little homie, yo, he eat anything for me. Send him uptown, he get back, yo, he never call me. Come home and still blow cats for me. Pump crack, stabbing all them hood rat shorties. A live gunslinger, well known, born to dance when the heat is on. Stapleton Day shot himself in the groin, the gun went off. It looked like a flick when he fell to the floor, holding his nuts, screaming, God damn it, shit, I put one in my balls. What the fuck y'all looking at me for? Call the police, do something. Motherfuckers standing around, watch when I get better. All hell's gonna be terror. Death for you. He pointed at red, I said chill, let's fam do. He put real work in that, make you cute. Fuck that, but anyway, son of thief. He stole 2 polo rugby, swore to his dead mother. I couldn't take it, Joe Lord, I knocked out his teeth. Now he's rocking those false joints like everything's peace.
So that was Raekwon who started that too, right?
What's that?
That was Raekwon who the first verse there too, right?
Well, it sounded like him, but I thought this was just Ghostface, so I don't know now.
This is why I have so much trouble picking out Raekwon, because he sounds like reserved Ghostface. And I've listened to so much of both of them, it's ridiculous. I'm pretty sure that first verse, first 16, was Raekwon, and the second 16, where it really increased in energy, that was Ghostface, of course.
That was Ghostface for sure.
Yeah. But I think the first verse might have been Raekwon. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know, but I fucking loved it. It was short and sweet. It was
awesome.
just two 16 squished together. Me and LP, we should do some tracks like that. Like,
Please.
imagine an EP with 6 16s each. It would be
I was thinking about that earlier today. We just need to do an E EP.
Do like chorus, 2 16s squished together chorus. It'd be so simple.
Yes.
And we just do 16 bars, and then all these 16s that I'm recording with a mole. See, this is why I love Ghostface, because it's inspiring.
Yes.
It makes you want to get in the booth and just start ripping. So me
Right?
and a mole are doing Dead Man's Bars Part 2 tomorrow. So why don't you start something
Okay.
like Dead Man Bars, record 16s,
Okay.
and then we'll just squish them all together.
Squish. I got you. Nice.
And Mole can produce it. He can make some beats,
All right.
and we can put it on Spotify.
I love that. Let's do it.
Because we can record it to Jack Beats,
Yeah.
and then have the format, and then we'll just build a beat that is the same beat
BPM.
measures.
Yeah.
BPM
Right
and
on.
beat measures, yeah.
Right
And
on.
then we can put it on Spotify. Great.
Okay.
That was
Yeah.
awesome. That's my song of the night. I love short and sweet little duets like that. If it was Raekwon, have we confirmed that yet? I don't think anybody knows. It's like an enigma of modern times.
Listen
We'll
to it
find
again later.
we'll find out when people rip on me in the comments in the future. I'm gonna give that a 9.6 song of the night. What are you saying?
Yeah, I'm right there with you. 9.5. I thought it was excellent. Yeah, it is. It's so inspiring. The wordplay was just excellent. Just excellent. It had the storytelling going on. I mean,
Yep.
the beat was fantastic.
His
The
son,
beat was so
his son,
fantastic.
3 years old,
3 years
filling up his
old.
bottle and
Yeah.
running.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just pictured it like in a
Right?
kitchen, hanging out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Raekwon was the first verse, so that was 8 of the K. So my ears are
All right, cheers,
sharpening.
8 of the K. Yes. Yes.
Thank you.
Nice.
Finally,
All
finally
right.
starting to get it.
Hey.
Finally starting to get it. What are you giving that? 9 point what? Same as me?
9.5. Yeah.
9.5, 100% in the chat. Want that on the playlist. So on the playlist it goes. Next one we got, guys, is from myself. Once again, it's been a very busy week, and Ignacio actually found this track for me relating to content that I talked about last week when I was first introduced to Freddie Fox. First time hearing Freddie Fox was last week. Go watch the live broadcast from last week, and you'll see me talk about Freddie Fox. And Ignacio said, he's like, look what I found. I'm like, oh, dude, make it my my Pete Rock track for the week. So we did. This is my second time hearing Freddie Fox, Bumpy Knuckles, Baby, produced by Pete Rockstrap.
I bet you've never seen a nigga that get raw like me. Gun in your face, put niggas on the floor like me. Who go to war like me? Flip a whore like me. Put the squeeze on rap competitors like me. Get less and make more like me. Hunt a nigga down like the predator like me. Keep the max in the drawer like me. How many niggas really raw to the motherfucking hardcore like me? It's Bumpy Knuckles, baby. I got lyrical styles forever. My endeavor is to smash you punk motherfuckers. I do it to young niggas, old niggas, rock niggas, soul niggas. Scared niggas, old niggas since 89. I told niggas I'm still ripping with this timeless shit. While you niggas spit that offbeat, rhymeless shit. My life is full of hard times and shit. So all I rap about is whooping niggas' asses and crime and shit. Who got the hardest MC style ever created?
fucking golden.
Bumpy Knuckles, baby. Bumpy Knuckles, baby. Who got celebrity status and is still underrated? Bumpy Knuckles, baby. Bumpy Knuckles, baby. Who got them 2 hot 9s that be black and nickel plated? Bumpy Knuckles, baby. Bumpy Knuckles, baby. And I blow a nigga chest out to keep me motivated. Bumpy Knuckles, baby. Bumpy Knuckles, baby. I spit the murder one verses for them thugs that be thuggin'. Freddie Fox be bustin' them slugs that who be buggin'. I get it everywhere that I go. Thug loving cause it's fatter than Star Jones and Rosie Huggin'. I've been lyrically inclined since I thought about a rhyme. Plus I knew the only thing I couldn't kill was time. So I start a long 10-year climb, doing mine while I'm fake niggas stay in a rush to stay behind. Bump it, I spit the flames till the mic set a fire. I'm a fighter, not a crier. Don't care who you hire, kill your street team, burn your flyers. Niggas that need Jacoby and Myers for being liars. Now feel me, call them major labels, tell them Bumpy Knuckles is in town. Tell them don't send no rappers out or I'ma bust them down. It's the king of the underground sound. Get ready for the industry shakedown. Yo, Pete, break it down. Who got the hardest MC style ever created? Bumpy Knuckles, baby. Bumpy Knuckles, baby. Who got celebrity status and is still underrated? Bumpy Knuckles, baby. Bumpy Knuckles, baby. Who got them 2 hot 9s that be black and nickel plated? Bumpy Knuckles, baby. Bumpy Knuckles, baby. And I blow a nigga chest out to keep me motivated.
Wow, what a chorus.
Bumpy Knuckles, baby. Yo, get the fuck up on my face, B. I'm a MC, not some fake ass rapper kissing ass after Gavin. Asking how can he be down? I make impact like the 4-pound slug ripping through a nigga cap. I guarantee that. Now here's a fact: niggas ain't selling records, let alone a key of crack. You stay at me too long, be your ice griller melt down the water, and I check you like I check my daughter. Now turn it up, it's the pit amongst mutts. I'm off the chain, off the pin, off the brain. I bring it to you niggas like I'm fucking insane. You heard it, cock. Now you snitching like Colin Ferguson and Comstock. You ain't a thug, B. I'm rougher than rugby. The real niggas tolerate you, but the thugs love me. Bitches in every city wanna hug me. A nigga rather shoot his fucking self before he ever slug me. Who got the hardest MC style ever created? Bumpy Knuckles, baby. Bumpy Knuckles, baby. Who got celebrity status and is still underrated? Bumpy Knuckles, baby. Bumpy Knuckles, baby. Who got them 2 hot 9s that be black and nickel plated? Bumpy Knuckles,
knuckles, baby.
And I blow a nigga chest out to keep me motivated.
Bumpy knuckles, baby. Bumpy knuckles, baby.
Oh, Pete Rock's beats are dope. I mean, it's savage. Maybe a little more N-bombs than I'm really comfortable with, like listening in any kind of situation that isn't just by myself with my headphones. Like maybe, but it was done tastefully, and the bars were savage. That's what I liked about it. He's got a real Fredro Star sticky fingers rasp to his voice, which I really, really like. It just adds to it, the aggression, the sharpness, the raspiness just adds to that dirty, fucking crazy, badass vibe that he's got going on. And the bars, that was a, but at the same time, while it was savage and like really like just savage and unhinged, with some of the things he was saying, like blow a guy's chest out just to stay motivated, like that's an insane metaphor. It was kind of nerdy at the same time, right? Like it was like nerdy. It was like necro nerdy. Like let's write something disgusting. Let's write something terrible. But it's nerdy at the same time. So I see the nerd in Freddie Fox. I do. I'm going to give that a 9.2. What are you saying?
All right. Yeah, I want to down just a bit as far as wanting a little bit more bar wise, wordplay wise, lyrical complexity wise, but I really don't want to because that beat was hype and it added something to it. And yeah, well, the bars were like kind of vicious and savage and knock you out. It was just it was like an upbeat, funky melody at the same time.
It was fun to listen to.
It was fun to listen to. I'm going to give that an 8.5. That was great.
8.5, 100% is getting that on the playlist. So on the playlist it goes. Next one that we got, guys, is from Lady Poetic, I believe. Is it? Edo G and Pete Rock. So I got this one right.
All right.
Edo G and Pete Rock Wishing featuring Master Ace. Not surprised with the Master Ace. Let's do it.
Cheers.
President would stop lying, black babies would stop crying, and young brothers would stop dying. I wish the police would stop killing, politicians stop stealing and acting like they're not dealing when they know they got bricks in the street at the country club fixing to eat.
Hell yeah, pick and choose.
I wish we get this shit figured out and stop going the trigger route and acting all niggered out on the block with the 9-cock. I wish we try and stop wishing for the pine box. I wish we wasn't so obsessed with death. Tell me, is it cause we blessed with less? I don't know really. I wish the world was safer. I'm scared to travel abroad. That's why I travel with the Lord. I wish a cab would stop for me in the rain. I know you wanna call me insane. I'm a dreamer. I'm a dreamer.
I have a dream.
I'm a dreamer.
One day, people in justice, sweltering with the heat of oppression, be transformed into an oasis of freedom and justice. I have a dream.
I wish my pops didn't die when I was 7 years old. If there's life after death, is heaven this cold? I wish I could wipe the tears of all the crying mothers. Wish New York niggas didn't start flying colors. I wish my people stop avoiding the truth. BT stop poisoning youth. We need changes for teenagers as they go through phases. More than just a concrete jungle, the world of green acres. I wish I'd been more diligent. Smart cats rhyme militant, the rest rhyme ignorant. I wish the world didn't give us funny looks. Think we all just dummies and crooks. Athletes and entertainers singing hooks. We need more black babies that's in the books. Read on. I wish God could take away the pain. I know you wanna call me insane. I'm a dreamer. I'm a dreamer.
I'm a dreamer.
I wish I didn't get served church when I come through customs. I wish Christians stop beefing with Muslims. Wish the poor didn't have to take welfare. Wish America had universal health care.
No shit,
There
what
ain't
the
no
fuck?
help here. In a country where we don't fight fair, the American dream becomes a nightmare. It's all hype here, and on this track, my soul I might bear. I wish Bush just get out of office before he start World War III and try to off us. It won't cost them, but it'll cost us. And right now, believe me, we lost us.
So this is like 2003, 2004 area?
It dated itself, yeah.
Yeah. Whatever happened to the idea of tolerance? You know, like, why do people get pissed off so easy? Like, relax.
Yes.
You're gonna wake up tomorrow and it's gonna be another day and shit's gonna happen. You're gonna have to fucking deal with it.
Right.
What's the point of getting mad about shit? Like, why get mad? Mad just makes it so much worse. Like, being mad just makes any problem so much worse. Why do people get mad? Like, why not train yourself all day, every day to not get mad? Because anger is the worst thing for everything. Like, no matter what we do, it's the worst thing. Anything. Because all the worst things come from anger. I love the track. I love the sentiment. I love the Dreamer vibe. I love, it was Masta Ace second, right? Ito G.
Masta Ace opened, and then Ito G was the verse 2 and 3.
Okay, yeah, no, Ito G was the highlight for me. Masta Ace skill too, but I didn't really zone in as much as I did till Ito made himself known. Love what they're talking about. I just want, universal healthcare. Like, what the fuck? Like, why don't you guys have universal healthcare? Like, it's capitalism a little too to the extreme.
It's a business.
Yeah, but it's a business. Yeah, and that's cool. That should exist too. But there should be someone to take. There should be something to take care of everybody. Like, I wish that Canada was allowed to privatize. You know, so you could come up here as an American doctor and make a killing. But that's only from people with money, and everybody who doesn't have money just got to have something. Yeah. You know, they got to take care of them, for God's sakes.
There's got to be something.
There's got to be something. I love the sentiment. I remember that era. During that era, when this song came out, NoFX had put out an album called "The War on Errorism." It was anti-Bush campaign, anti-war campaign, anti-Iraq campaign, and sounds like once again the hip hop crew and the punk rock crew were totally aligned but separate for some unknown reason. I'm gonna give that a 9.3. What are you saying?
Okay, yeah. This track was actually new to me, and I wanted to find something with Pete Rock and Masta Ace on it, and then this came up in the search. So yeah, I thought it was a nice track production wise. I mean, all the songs tonight are going to be obviously, but yeah, I really like the way it started off. It just had like this sitting on the dock of the bay kind of feel to it, and then we get into some pretty heavy lyrics. You know, some pretty thoughtful, heavy lyrics. But yeah, we're the dreamers, the wishers, the artists, the nerds, you know. We just,
the nerds that want to fucking make the world peaceful for real.
Just make it a little bit nicer, a little better.
Yeah, a little better. That was 86. We had some haters in that vote. We had some haters in that vote, but I fucking love it. I could listen to that shit all day. Next up we got, guys, is track number 5. It is from Kaiser, I think. Not really sure. Pete Rock and CL Smooth. Straighten it out. Let's do it right now.
Walk a fine chalk line and put the needle to the grind. Representing one kind, see an eye for the blind. Witness what I carry on bears a further purpose. From how we do slam a few, then you wanna purchase a dialogue of funk. You love to pop it in your trunk. I win more discipline than a Shaolin monk. Pete Rock and CL, well set to spark it. The powerful target to destroy the black market. But when you say black, listen, I don't know, you lose me. I guess another beggar can't afford to be choosy. I come to the maximum, artist on the major label. Any duplication of this one is fatal. On 125, I gotta hit your line, beat your ass with my tape, any race or shape. Cause if they got mine, they got yours too. But together, here's what we gotta do.
Yeah.
love that little female voice in there.
That's right, y'all. You got to. Everybody must say what? Yeah. It's like that. The funk legacy I pass on, clearance for high rates. Every time we sample all the pastime greats, stick it in the SP 1200 beat to make a loop. Lovely way to troop in the Lexus coupe. Just a little bit set to make a whole lot.
Oh,
happen.
Mars One
The music
walking on
coincides my
Instagram.
rapping. Written by the CL, produced by the PR, and any credit that you heard thus far. I start from scratch cause the bassline's critical. Better than the original who first made it. Now you wanna sue me, but fans never boo me. Believe I know the times we've been broke too, G. Here's another sample clear, see you get the hell out of here. Like a bootleg, you're over for the year. You only get the credit where the credit is due. So listen, what I shout out is true. You got to tell them to say what? You got to tell them to say what? That's right. Come on. Say what? That's right. Straighten it out. Say what? Like the strands of limbs, well, I'm thinking that's said. Here to go to the head and count the locks on the dread. I and I lit to verify, going to multiply. A theory many thought a conspiracy. Here to let you know that it applies to all of us. You know exceptions to the rule and that's a plus. Cause who job blessed, let no one curse. Straighten out what I be about, reckon above the clout. And let the management work for me. Because I don't need the unnecessary hostility. A proper marketing plan so we can gobble up the dough, straighten it out so everybody know. The kids are official with the purpose of a smooth surface. Kicking the service one time to make them nervous. We're finally here and very long overdue. Pete Rock, this one's for the crew. Everybody must say what? You gotta. Everybody must say what? You got to. Come on, say what? All black people must say what? Everybody must. The YGs, they must. The hilltop, they must. The whole money earning must. Everybody must. Come on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You know, like the beat kind of like hypnotized me a little bit. Like it's one of those things where I'm so used to being behind a camera, right? Like I forget about it sometimes when I'm really in the zone. And it was one of those zones where I'm like, oh fuck, I couldn't even listen to lyrics. I wasn't even listening to lyrics. Can't even remember one of them. I was totally entranced by the beat. The beat had me zoned in somewhere into a different dimension on what it was, but it took me somewhere different than here, which is special.
Yeah, it's
when an
nice.
artist, and Pete Rock did that. You know, I didn't even listen to CL Smooth. I feel bad. Like I got to listen to it again and focus on the lyrics. But that says something about the lyrics too. Is that maybe that's what he was going for? Like smooth, no, like you have these little variations in tone, like Freddie Fox, for example, where it forces you to listen. And he made it so smooth that it was easy just to slip away inside it. And I slipped away inside that track. I became the track. I was that track for a few minutes.
Nice.
And it's nice when that happens because that's when I could just like, I was just like in the zone and thinking about, I don't know. I didn't know what I was thinking about. I was just out to lunch. It was great. I'm going to give that an 8.5. What are you saying?
Yeah, so I'm going to give that a solid 9 all day. Classic track. Yeah, the beat is fantastic. I mean, it definitely sounds like something out of the 70s was sampled and just,
Yeah.
beautiful, just beautiful melody and, common thematic elements throughout just certain situations where you just want to straighten it out, just squash it, move past those kinks, whether it be from sampling music or getting into it with somebody,
Right.
let's just, let's be cool. Let's be peaceful. Let's just straighten
Yes,
it out.
like we were just talking about.
Exactly. So very,
Isn't that
very
funny?
positive. Yes. I mean, this hit it just
If I
the
would
right
have been,
time.
if I would have been paying attention to the lyrics, I would have understood. But that you saying that just proves that I didn't even hear the lyrics. I was just like immersed in it.
It was a win-win.
Yeah, okay, win-win. It's kind of following on theme as Kaiser does. He's a very empathic man.
Great pick, Kaiser.
Yeah,
Yes.
Kaiser, very, very, very good pick. I'm going to listen to that again. 100% in the chat want that on the playlist.
Nice.
So on the playlist it goes. Next one that we got, and the last one is from Iggy or Chuck. I don't know what's going on. I know Ignacio was gone all day, so I'm not sure like what was going, because I know that he was waiting for some Pete Rock tracks, and what happened I have no idea. But not sure whose this is. This is Pete Rock and Smith & Wesson, That's Hard, featuring Styles P and Sean Price. Let's get into it right now. Rest in peace, Sean Price. That's right.
Still, what up? I love y'all. I ain't tell you that I'm loco, brother. I keep a tech and still like the Coco brothers. My niggas still Smith & Wesson to me. Hard-headed, the God bodies couldn't teach a lesson to me. Our kids couldn't reach me, neither could the church boys. I was outside with a gun, moving at work, boys. What up, naughty head, bullhead, beer men? Some niggas sizzling us, we pants men. Fried to a fricassee, and I know I'm wicked, so I don't wear rosary or thicker beads. No crosses, no Bible or Quran, just survival on my mind with a gun up in my palm. All spiritual, nigga, I'm all lyrical. Dying, come back, I'm the ghost, I'm all miracles. I told them I could stare at Medusa, they think I'm high, but I'm really trying
I got it, Chuck, I got it.
I'll take that shit out on somebody.
And now the DA wanna chase, cause the way I beat the case was a slap in the face. And now we looking like an asshole, hotter than Tabasco, trying to stop the cash flow. But I'm cooler than the
Looks like we got an extra Pete Rock song tonight.
Is that end with a zero? And it's a trap trying to get rich. You got rats and all types of bullshit. The connect slow, or the money short, or they wanna play for the shit they brought. Better stop buying in the rations. Multiply, then divide into fractions. Got opportunities to go global. Heard it click and switch the chip into mobile. Shake the fans off my coattails. Tell a little homie who to see for a remote cell. Now that's hard.
Stop like this, would I never miss?
Listen. A lot of whack niggas rapping now and I know why. One cornball pop so the rest wanna go try. All praises due to Allah, no bow tie. Whole family stay stoned, I'm so sly. Cry now, cry later, no laughing. Cocaine hills in the crib, so Aspen. No acting, Bo King Woodbine. Blow caps back and your whole damn team die. Slave master, I sell white girl. I don't eat hair, motherfucker, I might Earl. Sean Price, I got the murder flow. Rap president, rule the world, Curtis Blow. Curtis Blow, fuck about nobody, I hold shotties. Upstate New York is where I throw bodies. Sean Grimy, nigga, rape you, make you say it again. Ron Isley, nigga, now that's hard. Fuck out of here.
I remember when the bars was hard. Now rap cats play guitar, singing songs for broads. Video vixen, she follow the stars. Says she wanna be a Barbie doll, Nicki Minaj. What's happening now? Don't rerun the raws. When you hear that clapping sound, won't be no applause. I don't be with bodyguards, but my body is guard. Body everybody that's in the squad. The bottom line is my signature. You're miniature, you're a caricature. I don't listen to y'all, rapper listen to Sean. Pete told me fuck rap and get the missiles and bombs. Don't get involved with niggas riffing in songs. I don't battle rap, I rat-a-tat in middle of war. Stripes and bars cover the scars. General Stonewall, Chrome 4 cover the palm. And that's hard. That's hard.
Smith & Wesson got classic flow.
Good old New York rap.
Sean Price, the best rapper.
Smith & Wesson got classic flow.
Good old New York rap.
Sean Price, the best rapper.
Smith & Wesson.
Yeah, Chuck, I think yours got left out because it came today while Ignacio was on the road, but I got it.
Smith & Wesson got classic flow.
I just found it.
Good old New York rap.
Sean Price, the best rapper.
I mean, epic beat. I was kind of doing some technical stuff, getting that other track set up. Hey, Lionel, how was the campground?
Good, and look at my new sunglasses.
They're broken a lot. Oh, you made them.
No,
You made those sunglasses out of what?
We didn't make them.
It looks like you found electrical tape stick. They were made out of sticks and electrical tape.
Yeah, we found them.
And you found them.
Camping.
You didn't make them. You found them.
No.
So someone was camping and made those sunglasses so they could. Wow, that's pretty cool. Rambo, can you settle down?
That looks like a pirate eye patch.
It does kind of look like a pirate eye patch, yeah. Is Rambo okay? He's just freaking out. Sorry, a lot happened during that song. My family came home. I was getting another track located. I don't think I should vote on that track because I wasn't tuned in.
New merchandise idea right there.
Yeah, some
those
pirate
shades
sunglasses.
are something else.
Pirate sunglasses.
Pirate sunglasses.
We'll make Temple of our sunglasses that just have one lens.
Oh, man, those are dope.
So you can stink eye
That's
people.
That's a new
the whole
fashion
time.
statement.
Yeah.
Those are dope. I need to be a pair.
Those are pretty cool, man. All right, sorry, I'm not going to vote. What are you saying?
Yeah, that was a hard
Love
beat.
you.
That was a great pick. That really switched it up a little bit. You know, I mean, listening throughout the night, you can pick up that they're Pete Rock, productions, but that was a little bit outside of what I think of when I think of a Pete Rock song. So yeah,
Right.
that was nice to switch
Yeah.
it up. A hard beat.
Very not like the other beats.
Yeah, pretty gully with the lyrics. I could pick out Styles P and Sean Price. Smith & Wesson classic flow. So I'm gonna give this a solid 8.9. This is right up there.
Solid 8.9,
Yeah.
100% wanted on the playlist. So on the playlist it goes. We are now getting into, sorry for the belching, I'm drinking vodka sodas and they make me gassy. We now got Chuck, Common, Pete Rock, Wise Up. Let's do it right now.
Nice.
Three wise men came to visit where I've been. They brought gifts with the Southside blend. One had Hennessy, the other a book of street ministry. The third gave a mirror and told me to remember me. Similes, and metaphors, analogies, this analog, the reservoirs I come from. Niggas got the dog in them. They become gods no longer with hog in them. I saw venom in the eyes of a snake. The Solomon for common man, I wise up the place like a prize in a race. That boy hold the medal by the scars on his face. I could tell he know the ghetto where we both trying to get to. It ain't coincidental. His is on the streets, mine's is over instrumentals. The Lord set my mental to be more than sentimental. The ventricles that I've been through are temples of what I've been through. Why don't you wise up, show over people? Why don't you wise up, show over people? Why don't you wise up, show over people? Wise up, show over people in the place. Why don't you wise up, show over people? Why don't you wise up, show over people? Why don't you wise up, show over people? Wise up, show over people in the place. Holy ground and pillars, Lord Willis, drug dealers, monks with keys to gorilla, Chicago illa. Some no dealer, rich cars for fillers, parents trying to get their kids to 18, so they will us. Youngins is restless, investments, investors. My man ain't from Dallas, but he know where the Texas hold him. My poker face is golden, pedigree of a legacy that's stolen. Wise like the old man with food in his beard, and when he cry freedom, it's jewels in his tears, blues in the beers, outside interferes. A sleuth for the truth, it's clues in the years. I unruled the fears so that I could get beers. Like the diabolical and do the improbable, that anything's possible ill, but it's logical. Touched by black angels so you can feel the molecules. Why don't you wise up, show over people? Why don't you wise up, show over people? Why don't you wise up, show over people? Wise up, show over people in the place. Why don't you wise up, show over people? Why don't you wise up, show over people? Why don't you wise up, show over people? Wise up, show over people in the place. Wise up, show over people in the place. Wise up, show over people in the place. Wise up, show over people. Wise up, show over people
You know,
Yo, listen.
what's going on here? I think it's just a bit of an outro. Common, I've come across Common a lot over the years, and he's always just kind of like, you know, he doesn't energize me. He doesn't get me excited. I like it, and it's smooth, and it's lyrical, and I like how he's like blending sentences together by using the last word of a sentence to start the next sentence. That's really cool. I like that kind of stuff that he's doing wordplay wise. Like he's really good. I respect the shit out of him. But he's never really just fucking snagged me in the cheek. I still voted yes. I still want on the playlist. But I mean, Common just doesn't really do it for me as much as others. A lot of respect for the guy. Can't say anything bad about him. Just doesn't connect with me as much. So I'm going to give it a 7.8. What are you saying?
Okay. For me, having heard Common before and being familiar with Pete Rock. Okay, so the first thing that comes to mind is just earlier tonight we hear Straighten It Out, you know, and just that theme, something comes up, straighten it out, move on. And now we have just, it's almost a modern day, you know, wise up, another, you know, theme, a message that's being, you know, bigged up
no
here.
Kidding. Wise up and telling the truth, yeah.
Yeah. And I don't.
It's funny how we're all kind of connected with the songs we choose, eh?
Yeah. So I don't know that I appreciated the Hennessy reference in the first few bars there, but if I did, I think it would make more sense listening to the whole song. But yeah, Common, he's got a very smooth and laid back tone. But you could just tell he was bringing the energy on this one, and it just some of the bars hit a little bit harder than historically from him. I thought it was excellent. The production was just excellent. Yeah, I got to check out this whole album, but this is a 9.8 for me. This is song of the night so
9.8
far.
song of the night for LP.
Yes,
100% won on the playlist. So on the playlist it goes. We now have a session from Vicious Mad Funk, the one and only Kaiser. He is my longest subscriber. He's been subscribed to my channel since I had like 12 videos.
Nice.
7 years ago.
That's what's up.
He is stuck with me through like 3 channels. Him, Ignacio, and Presto, you've all been around for so long. But Kaiser, man, I fucking love that. I love that guy. Kaiser's the fucking man. So the next one that we got, guys, is from Kaiser. Let me just find it here. There it is. Vicious Mad Funk Intermission Con Funk Shun. Let's Ride and Slide. This song was released the year I was born, so that's pretty special. Let's get into it right now, guys. Take a break, stick around, and we'll get back into Community Warfare League in a jiffy.
Can I go with you?
This channel is about hip-hop. Nothing but hip-hop. This channel was designed to attract and locate hip-hop heads of the highest regard from all over the world. This channel grows slow because finding the right people takes time. If you are watching this live video right now, it means you bleed and breathe hip-hop. We're glad you're here. You are why this channel exists. Now let's get the party started. Enjoy the show.
Second half of the show. This is Community Warfare League. If you would like to get drafted into the league, it is very simple. Just put about 10 comments on the community page of tracks. Suggest about 10 tracks, and there's thousands on there, so that will identify you, and we'll see that you're really trying to get on there. Put a whole bunch of tracks on there. For example, A to the K and Lethal, who we got going against each other tonight, they each have hundreds of tracks on there. So if you want to get drafted to the Community Warfare League, comment and request 1 track per comment, please. That would be fantastic. Hopefully you're all doing well. I am the funk. I love the funk. It's a great way to just kind of reset for the second half of the show. It clears the mind. It gets you going. Let's get into the next one, guys. First one in Community Warfare League is from Lethal. We have Lethal against A to the K. This one is from an artist called Gavlin. I believe it's a female MC.
All right.
We on. Let's do it.
Ayo, we on. Piece of those that say we not. Ayo, we on. Piece of those that say we not. Ayo, we on. Piece of those that say we not. About to get what we aiming for and blow up the spot. Ayo, we on. Piece of those that say we not. Ayo, we on. Piece of those that say we not. Ayo, we on. Piece of those that say we not. About to get what we aiming for and blow up the spot. Oh yes, I feel so certain. 10 years plus, hit 'em clap behind the curtain. Champagne toast for the friends and the foes who be dropping like flies. Really, I don't mind, but I don't sympathize for them. Y'all big and silly. I'm a cool, calm, real bitch.
Nice little flow switch there.
Eating chicken parmesan in my classics. I'm the type to be drawn to what's massive. Break your demographic, I've been through the drastic. See y'all try to test me, I progress the fastest. They plastic and stuck in traffic with bad habits while I'm banging them out like I'm Jessica Rabbit. Kick game like an eloquent bastard.
Roger
no
Rabbit
shame when I'm perfecting this elegance. Evident relevance. Tempted by arrogance. Yeah, we got the endless intelligence. Ayo, we on. Piece of those that say we not. Ayo, we on. Piece of those that say we not. Ayo, we on. Piece of those that say we not. About to get what we aiming for and blow up the spot. Ayo, we on. Piece of those that say we not. Ayo, we on. Piece of those that say we not. Ayo, we on. Piece of those that say we not. About to get what we aiming for and blow up the spot. Yeah. What a life we living, what a journey taking. Another cliche for everything that's been mistaken. We say we know it all, but is it really resonating? I'll tell you how it is and what it will be in a second. Plotting, scheming on these hoes, yeah, I'm always rearranging. Trying to make a plan when my feet don't touch a pavement. Saying though, been a flow, truth be told. And you can find me in the cut, laced up in white gold. Oh yeah, we building for the future, even with a blindfold. And I've been floating so high, I ain't trying to control this. You know this, we taking over anything that's bogus. We focus, we smoking that power and say me. All I gotta do is keep it G. Squad shit grinding consistently. Not trying to settle for the robbery. We got a policy, nothing but quality. Ayo, we on. Piece of those that say we not. Ayo, we on. Piece of those that say we not. Ayo, we on. Piece of those that say we not. About to get what we aiming for and blow up the spot. Ayo, we on. Piece of those that say we not. Ayo, we on. Piece of those that say we not. Ayo, we on. Piece of those that say we not. About to get what we aiming for and blow up the spot.
You know, she's right up there with all the female MCs that are really hot right now, like Saw Rock and Shay Noir, Sampa the Great, Yugen Blackrock, Lady Poetic, for God's sakes. She's right up there with that caliber of MCing. First I've heard her. Really like intricate flow switches mid-bar, which is really hard to do. That's like a mastery of control over your cadence. Like, I just kind of got to explode and get it off my chest, and I don't really think about, like, articulate timing, where that is like she's put some effort into each syllable and each bar, and, you know, and that's some of the micromanaging that I don't have patience for. So I can see that she's obviously a nerd, but obviously a lyrical artist as well. She's very smooth, lots of cool flow changes. Yeah, I'd love to hear more. Gavlin, thank you, Lethal. I'm going to give that a 9.1. I really enjoyed it. Lady Pudik, what are you saying?
Yeah, super. New for me, too. Very pleasant to listen to. The production, the mixing were great. She had a nice flow. Had a couple of nice punchlines in there.
That was DJ Hoppa, by the way.
Okay. Yeah, great choice. Thank you, Lethal. 8.7.
8.7. You know who Lethal is, right?
Of course.
Okay, good. I'm just saying, Toxic, like way back in the day, fucking, this is Toxic we're dealing with here. So he knows a lot about he knows a lot about hip hop.
He's a boss.
And 100% want it on the playlist. So that on the playlist it goes. That's the first track. Next one we got, guys, is from A to the K. It is Nonfiction. This is Necro affiliated, right? Nonfiction.
That I don't know.
Was Necro the producer for Nonfiction Beats and Nonfiction MCs? I'm pretty sure he was. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure we got a Necro beat coming up right now.
Okay.
Let's do it. Necro made his beat specifically.
Okay, yeah.
His brother is Ill Bill. Yeah, Ill Bill's on this too. Ill Bill is Nonfiction. Gotcha.
Had the time of his life, a capitalist with a communist wife. Started a fight and did the catch with God's at the Christ. Hardly the type to give garbage advice. He was larger than life. He penetrate the roof of your car with a spike. Trained by insane ex-marine, CIA, traitor, renegade, assassin, androids. Half-deployed pilot in black helicopter choppers over Bosnia. Sniffing so much coke, nose is fucked up and blood a lot for all y'all bystander. Baggy ass jeans to hide your banger, wrangling thug the fuck out. Hang with bash in your face, gag gangs, the governments. These other kids is like the drunken bitch that sucked 100 dicks at your party, then cried rape. Plus the hook of lies great. Slip another line to get your mind straight. Pull out the 9 and start shooting people. Money ain't the root of evil, it be much more than that. America taught me how to kidnap and torture cats. Exit the Stargate, initial perception quick as my heart rate. This dark place, planet Earth, orbits one star. Come from afar, far away, state of mind. Open up your third eye, black helicopters in the sky. Exit the Stargate, initial perception quick as my heart rate. This dark place, planet Earth, orbits one star. Come from afar, far away, state of mind. Open up your third eye, black helicopters in the sky.
I need cheese so I can jet easier. My crib's tapped, I suspect ether. That's why I'm out of touch with the media. Undercovers like Pete Seeger. I couldn't tell neither. Watching the projects with a van of speakers.
Not sure who this is.
Rest, banging my whiz for hours. Surveillance tape pissing in King's Plaza. Even got us after hours. Drug parties, golden showers on the Porsche Shixer. Work for the FBI, so anytime I might whisper. My scary team be like barely clean. Rocking Israeli jeans. That's why I'm mostly heard and rarely seen. Realization soaked in urgency. Can't escape history's pen. I'll be the worst of me. Worst of me.
Exit the Stargate. Initial perception quick as my heart rate. This dark place, planet Earth, orbits one star. Come from afar, far away. State of mind. Open up your third eye. Black helicopters in the sky. Exit the Stargate. Initial perception quick as my heart rate. This dark place, planet Earth, orbits one star. Come from afar, far away. State of mind. Open up your third eye. Black helicopters in the sky.
This copper in the city hopper like a rocker with binoculars. Took me these 2 rosters and I'm officer kept for hostage. Said that we were imposters. He said a patient government agent from the United Nations and said that we had the private information about that aliens, vegetarians, devils and Aryans. These are civilized barbarians.
I want to hear that,
Bury
Lethal.
them. When Rossi said you pussy blood clot and got shot, and I'm like, fuck this, I'm blowing up spots, cause shit is hot. We know about the plan for the projects with contraband. Drop bombs on Brazil so you can kill and conquer land. You're drug trafficking, you new creation for disease to control the population in the states and overseas. You put poison in the weed and the milk we feed our seeds. You look shocked, that's a bot to know the plot for all of these. Took his Glock, lit the shot when the bastard wasn't looking, threw him out. Then the mobster threw the chopper back to Brooklyn.
Exit the Stargate, initial perception quick as my heart rate. This dark place, planet Earth, orbits one star. Come from afar, far away, state of mind. Open up your third eye, black helicopters in the sky. Exit the Stargate, initial perception quick as my heart rate. This dark place, planet Earth, orbits one star. Come from afar, far away, state of mind. Open up your third eye, black helicopters in the sky.
Ill Bill's dope. And I love how Necro and Ill Bill are all buddy-buddy. Like, when I first became friends with Necro, he told me, like, his brother was a hater. They didn't really get along very well. And now they're making songs together, and they got all this non-fiction stuff. I believe this non-fiction stuff was before. They didn't really have a falling out. They got a complicated life, man. You know, like, his mom is, she's awesome, but she's a handful. And these guys, Ill Bill and Necro, you know, Necro's a good friend of mine, and we spent countless hours shooting the shit. Especially, we've done podcasts together, you know, like I have access to Necro's YouTube channel on my StreamYard. Like, wow. I could go live on Necro's channel right now, but of course I would never do that. But I could. I could stream Temple of Bars on Necro's channel, I guess, because I got him into this live stream. We were just like doing Q&As, and I was just kind of running the show. And Necro's a fan of the channel. And one reason Necro is one of the most slept on, yes, terrorizing deathcore MC. I get it. He's the best of the best at vulgarity. He's an artist of vulgar. But people sleep on his beats, and one of the main reasons I think his beats are so fucking good is the bass line. It's subliminal, but the bass line was all over the place during that track. Like, it was complicated. And I don't know, I could ask him, but I think he starts with the bass line. I think he gets a drum beat and writes a bass line. He's a bass line master. He's working on heavy metal shit right now. And Ill Bill is dope. I'm not sure who the second guy was, but Ill Bill in the chorus and the first verse. Just love his energy, love his crispy voice. It's so pure and crispy, so clean and sharp. Attacks your ears, makes you want to listen more. Giving this a 9.8 song of the night for me. What do you say?
All right. Dope beat. For me, for the first artist, I wish there was a little bit more breathing room, because there were some nice bars in there, but it was just so packed in. If those spread out a little bit more, I think I would have enjoyed it a little bit more and been able to follow it. I don't know who the second artist was, but that was dope.
Neither do I. He was dope.
That was
a little
excellent.
quiet.
Excellent. Yeah, really well done. And then I think I was focusing more on the mixing and some technical aspects on the third verse as opposed to the lyrics. But dope bars throughout. Yeah, really well put together track. So I'm going to give this one an 8.4, just a bit under the first one.
8.4. It was a short vote, but they won on the playlist. I'm going to veto that if you say no, to be honest, because that was my favorite track of the night. Love Necro beats. Love anything associated with Necro. Necro's the man. Shout out to Necro. Next one we got, guys, is from Lethal. The Alchemist. Hold You Down. Let's do it.
Yo, it's like this, man. Hey, yo. When it come to text, I'm similar to a menace. But old dog sniffing king couldn't fuck with the damage that I do to a bastard. Keep fucking around, won't be nobody strong enough to. Yeah, I leaves them in shock. Niggas get sentenced to life and stretched in a box. Most of my friends got murdered, and damn, I feel lost. Wish I was dead when it popped off the. No
nobody but me. I got a whole gang of niggas, but that's how you gotta think. If you wanna make it alive and all in one piece, it takes much more than them things to. Yeah, yo, Sonny, I'm well connected in the street. We loyal to each other when it come to that beef. We get. Don't worry about a thing, my nigga. I forever leave.
Even when shit gets hard, I'm going to make sure that I'm around to hold you. Will never leave your side until the day I die. I'm gonna recognize that this game can be hard. Long as you go with me, we are here by your side. Always hold me down, baby.
Yeah, yo, when the time is worse, never leave my fam in the jam. I'm dying first, never till my last dollar. I'm grinding first, never take the stand on my fam. I'm silent first, it's going down. You feel me? The alchemist in the flesh, and I love this profession, but I throw it all away in a second. Cause I'm for the cause when my life is threatened. Take this and that, maybe that'll take that. Man, you know how he cooks the pot up. You could get caught up in some things you would not want us, so slow. And watch how I mold the sound, so when I ain't around the music still. But I'ma keep my eyes open, yo, I don't even blink. Keep the pen moving down the line, I don't even think. Just write it on the paper, get my vocals in sync. Check how it sounds.
Even when shit gets hard, I'm going to make sure that I'm around to hold you. Will never leave your side until the day I die. I'm gonna recognize that this game can be hard. Long as you roll with me, we are here by your side. Always hold me down, baby.
For all my niggas I war for, blow the 444. You know I get, you know it. Even if we trap standing back to back, gal. No doubt. No matter if you wrong or right, you still right. For you, I lay a nigga. I don't care if it's the president, I cock my shit, man. For all y'all bitches in the club, if you hop in my truck, first thing you're gonna go. And when we get to the telly, I'ma bend you over and
Hey yo, mob thugs, drops and trucks. We got enough paper to front. You see our guns and ducks. Somebody finna get wigged, homie. I hope your outfitter. I seriously doubt it. My chain costs $250,000. Imagine what I spent gun shopping. Got bullets by the thousands. The shots won't ever stop. They say that we wildin'. And I'm far from recluse.
This is Prodigy
right
here.
on Front Street with the fullies and the coops. For the drama and the shooting, then I take bullets and die to.
Even when shit gets hard, I'm going to make sure that I'm around to hold you. Will never leave your side until the day I die. I'm gonna recognize that this game can be hard. Long as you roll with me, we are.
So is The Alchemist kind of like a Static Selecta or a DJ Premier where they release albums as a producer with a whole bunch of MCs on it? Is that kind of what Alchemist is?
That's my understanding, yeah. But someone please correct us if that's not the
Yeah,
case.
is Alchemist a producer? That's what I'm curious
Yes.
about. Or is he
Yes.
an MC? Was he one of those MCs? I don't know anything about Alchemist. I know the name. The name has been household for years, but I don't know why. Just Alchemist.
I know him as a
rings
producer,
bell.
but some producers spit, and I wouldn't have recognized him on this track. I picked up Prodigy's
No, it was kind of a
voice
cipher. Hand it to Lethal to put us
Right.
Was that 4 MCs?
Three
at least
for sure.
Wicked track. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm confused more than anything because I just want to know what's going on here about Alchemist. But like Static Selecta, if you get into him, Static Selecta is dope, and
Static
he's a producer.
Selecta.
And
Okay.
Static with all K's, Selecta with
Okay.
K's. It reminds me of that, like producers releasing mixtapes of their beats with a whole bunch of MCs.
Yeah,
I think,
yeah.
Like that's kind of like and just like back to Necro, what a fucking sick CWL is. 8 of the K against Lethal is an epic matchup.
Right.
This is a solid 9.2. I could listen to this any day of the week. I love multiple MCs. Like if there's 3+ MCs and it's an 8-minute track, I'm into it the whole time. I'm just like zoned in. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 9.2. What are you saying?
Yeah. Okay. So Lethal's confirming Alchemist is the producer.
Okay.
Yeah, that was Prodigy and somebody else I didn't recognize on this track. The mixing was perfect. It was perfect, and the way they mixed in the samples within the bars and on the hook was done very strategically and very, very well. So this was a really well put together track, you know.
Yeah, and that's
technically and
Alchemist.
artistically. Yeah, well
He
done.
probably engineered it, produced it. He probably put the whole thing together.
It was fantastic. Yeah, excellent.
And that's why anybody who's listening to Alchemist and knows Alchemist, if you don't know Static Selecta, STATIK SELEKTAH.
Okay, Static Selecta with K's. Got it.
Yeah, it is. He's the next
Yeah,
generation.
that's a 9 all day. Nice choice.
9 all day. 100% wanted on the playlist. So on the playlist it goes. Next one we got, guys, is from A to the K himself. It is Executioners live from the PJs. More Ghostface tonight and Black Thought. I'm not sure about Trife, but I'm sure they're dope. If they're on a track with Black Thought and Ghostface, it must be kind of dope. Let's get it right now.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You want to start off with what? We gonna turn shit up?
I should let the turntables talk for me at first, and then I should finish the rest.
Boston, fucking Boston.
Hey yo, what up? Hey yo, what's poppin' and shit? Yo, this your man Goes Dini and shit. Try diesel on the side. When he come first, middle unit. Hey yo, some blind these niggas.
Hey yo, what's poppin' out in Stapleton Park? Hoppin' the V's, call Ghost, special invited host. Drink through the seas, sun beaming like 100 degrees. Yo, Tone, hurry up, get your ass in the truck. It's time to leave.
Hold on, I gotta polish my ring, throwing my Crocs, and you know I can't iron my garments without the stars. Just double park, give me 10 minutes or less. I overslept, my bitch left, and my crib is a mess.
If you're not down, MC or DJ off the stage.
It's a theater event, so they blocked off the street. And we came here to chill, but the cops wanna beef. Little kids shooting hoops on the court, playing horse. All the young bucks rocking new gear, trying to floor.
Say no more, let's motivate. Trife, throw on your poker face. Spin around the block one time so we can scope the place. Yeah, it's looking lavish and the scene looks wonderful. Pockets full of trees and my shit look colorful.
We got the X-Men spinning on the ones and twos. No drugs, no violence, leave home the guns and tools. And the grill's just cooking up chicken and steak. And greedy ass Uncle Ronnie, yo, he licking the plate.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got Black Thought in the house tonight. Yo, he just came from on tour. Y'all think he wanna spit something? Yo,
we executing with the rapid fire, peeling your face off, spraying up the party from the ceiling with napalm. Shots follow the target, I ain't gonna chase y'all. Swinging aluminum bat, that's not for baseball. It's humor, the way y'all making me laugh. I'm like a natural born hustler, got to get that cash. The way a natural born free, gotta shake that ass. And anybody wanna eat, got to break that fast. A million crabs in a barrel, trying to make they splash. Quick, way fast, nice brothers finishing last. It don't matter the speaker. Of the hammer could blast to handle your ass. Front and I'ma take your stash and twist it and bake the whole project's biscuits. This kid is a trendsetter, y'all just misfits. Black Thought, I've been better, y'all just forgetting shit. Now this a life or death predicament. I step in with a vendetta, then start spitting shit. The spit game just ridiculous. Y'all motherfuckers insignificant. I'm 357 magnificent. Stay playing with them bad bitches. You feeling me, man? You know they finna lift the semi-automatic band. They finna have them in the ghetto going at it, man. They bring it to your block, have it like Pakistan. Philly boys bringing noise, making wild static. And them trick cops even jump out vans and leave you sprayed out. Stiffer than a mannequin stands, you get laid out. Clap with mechanical hands that kick back, hus. You and your mans that get zapped. Just keep thinking my peoples and people's a toy with. I cold-blooded kill shit and keep on doing it. Cause that's my pleasure, that's the people's enjoyment. Gangsters holler at me if you seeking employment.
I love when MCs ride out beats a cappella. It's just like, I got more fuel in the tank.
Dope,
And
yes.
I love that. I love the beat. I like the little 80s synth in it. It was kind of catchy, and the song was short enough that it didn't become annoying. I'm sure if I listen to it like 4 times in a row, I might get a I might get a little annoyed of it. But Ghostface, I think Black Thought was a highlight for me. Black Thought is so versatile. He can jump on any beat and just destroy it. He was a great way. He anchored it. Was there someone after him? I forget.
Not after. No,
not after. He anchored that.
Yeah.
He's the one who wrote it out. Yeah. I mean, fuck. This is gonna be a tough choice as to which song's gonna be the winner, because these guys are both bringing tons of fire. I'm gonna give that an 8.8. What are you saying?
Yeah, I'm definitely in the 8.5 range there. I didn't care for the beat at all at first, and then it switched up and, had the scratches. It was like a party. It was like a whole party just crammed into one track. You're listening to different cuts and tracks all night.
That's a good way to say it, yeah.
a bit of an acquired taste, I think, to bump this, or in the right context or setting, perhaps. But Black Belt was the highlight for me as well. Dope bars on this. Give this an 8.2.
8.2. We have some haters in the chat. 67% want on the playlist. So on the playlist it goes. 9 votes an hour and a half in is pretty damn good.
All right.
Next one we got, guys, is from Lethal. It is Spider Lock featuring Baguettes in cartoon.
Okay.
Absolutely all a different language to me.
Brand
Never
new.
heard of any of this. Thank you, Lethal.
Over. Connected. Volume 4. Who kid? And I don't take orders, but my niggas said. And I don't take orders, but my niggas said. We do this, y'all, like daily, by the moment, by the minute. We breathe this shit, yeah. You know what I'm saying, though. It's just flavor. Like, flavor is flavor, though. They can't be mad at flavor, especially when it's natural, when they don't plant it and it be flavored. From Curtis to Curtis, you let me hype your band and gave me grands. I'll never bite your hand. Fuck a chuck, square's a challenging chief. In the industry, they try to call a battle of beef. From Curtis to Curtis, you let me hype your band and gave me grands. I'll never bite your hand. Fuck a chuck, these squares a challenging chief. In the industry, they try to call a battle of beef. From Curtis to Curtis, you let me hype your band and gave me grands. I'll never bite your hand. In the streets, they can't handle the heat. Beat the beast if you're trying to see Los Angeles eat. They call my shit weak, implying they buy it or download it, but they trying to deny it. I gave y'all the music, it's okay, y'all can use it, but I cause a holocaust the day y'all confuse it. I die for my die moves, ride for my locos. Got the whole west side in the chokehold.
I knew it was from the West Coast.
Quick to pull text, they stay off where it ain't working with full decks. In the shootout, I got the last toy shout. Die for my team like the last Boy Scout. I got love for you too. I throw shots for you, nigga. I throw shots for you too. I go to war with you, nigga. I go to war with you too. You murder niggas for me. I murder niggas. I murder niggas for you. I got love for you too. I throw shots for you, nigga. I throw shots for you too. I go to war with you, nigga. I go to war with you too. You murder niggas for me. I murder niggas. I murder niggas for you.
Like Pac, I smell death around the corner. Headlights in the daytime, funeral mourners. Please, I buy my guns over the counter. Lost so many niggas that I can't keep account for. Memory loss, minor amnesia. Carry my ratchet around the world like a visa. I'm the gun, you the clip. You the clip, I'm the gun. They murder you, they gotta kill me. Nigga, we won. I'm out to pull the plug on their careers. Where I'm from, killers use 100 bills to wipe tears. Nah, it's sweeter than pink lemonade. No more free 16s, niggas, they gotta pay. Word to Bagari, my trigger finger Ferrari. No need apologizing, you bitch niggas is sorry. Loyalty over love, money over fame. You still for me, nigga, I'll butter your cocaine. I got love for you, nigga. I got love for you too. I throw shots for you, nigga. I throw shots for you too. I go to war with you, nigga. I go to war with you too. You murder niggas for me, I murder niggas. I murder niggas for you. I got love for you too. I throw shots for you, nigga. I throw shots for you too. I go to war with you, nigga. I go to war with you too. You murder niggas for me, I murder niggas. I go to war.
Big shot, big shot, cartoon rider. Official with the pussy, set your clothes on fire. Cut the glitz and the glamour. I'm sick with a hammer, nigga. I take shots at you like a bitch with a camera. My fully stay loaded, I'm so ready to bust. Fucking 6-pack up your whole belly and bust. I'm trying with a llama, karaoke with the smoky. I abracadabra, nigga. You better not provoke me. Low 7, L Odom by my scrotum. Young Sasha with the popper, send niggas to the doctor. I bet he crockin' your shocker. Chop your body up and put the body on the chopper. Mr. Fantastic with a ratchet. Bullets hot there, hit you, then fish fry your back. As long as I'm alive, they can't touch you, nigga. Now gangsta to gangsta, I love you, nigga. I kill for you, nigga. I got love for you too. I throw shots for you, nigga. I throw shots for you too. I go to war with you, nigga. I go to war with you too. You murder niggas for me, I murder niggas.
Clarissa's in the chat. She says, sounds like gangsters flirting with each other. And I have to agree, not really in the same context, but like these guys are hip hop nerds. They're like some of the most nerdy people I've ever met are the hardest on the exterior. You know, and that's why I never really liked like West Coast gangster rap, because it's like a show. It's like an act. It's like an act. You know? And that's why I always identify with deep, heavy East Coast consciousness rap, because it's the opposite of an act. There's no show. There's no show. There's the mind, and that's all. Whereas this West Coast kind of gangster style is just such a big fucking cinematic show, and I don't relate to it. I can't get into it. So it didn't do it for me. I mean, I love the sentiment, you know. I love all my friends too, and I'd do anything for my friends. I don't know if I'd kill a dude, but you know,
Right.
the metaphor can be applicable. I'd go to battle, yes, for my friends, 100%. I understand it. I get it. I like it. I like the content. I just don't like the presentation. I'm going to give it a 7.2. What do you say?
Yeah. Okay. So there are elements of the beat that I appreciated, and there were pieces of it that I did not. Like the gunshots, the blasts. I could have done
it's
without
kind of
that.
obnoxious. Yeah, kind of obnoxious. Yeah.
Without that, and a little bit maybe smoother throughout, I think that beat could have really been something. For the first artist, you know, they did the 4 bars, then they repeated those same 4 bars, then they repeated 3 out of the 4 same bars, and then changed up the 4th bar, you know, on the 12th bar, and I was just waiting to hear more lyrics and a switch up there. The second verse, it was executed better from a lyrical and a flow standpoint, but was lacking in terms of like lyricism or wordplay for me, and I didn't. I didn't care for the third verse at all. So I'm going to give this the respectable 7. We're hearing something new. There were elements that I appreciated, but as a whole, it wasn't for me.
Open to hearing it any day of the week. 60% say yes, so that is going on the playlist. 10 votes at almost 2 hours into the podcast, and people are still voicing their opinions. The playlists are for you. They're not just for us. They're for all of you as well. If you'd like to download all the playlists that we do, please go to @Temple of Bars Playlists, which is Ignacio's channel, and he has every playlist because he's kind of like the producer of this show. Back in the day, I had like producers on staff, and like Ignacio does it all now. He has all of it. It's great.
Awesome. Shout out to Ignacio.
He even picks my songs for me sometimes. Next up we got is from A to the K, Organized Confusion. This is a contender already just by seeing us.
Nice.
Then I need OGO 32-bit computer chip piece slip between my lips, and then I'll spit it out, go ahead, spit it out. That itty bitty style you upchuck, better believe I butt fuck MCs from the rear and just stuck up. It's my terminology that strike the mind and rips this beat apart. You know the many styles I choose, more proof schools from the start. I flow awkwardly, I flow best to the rhythm. Incisions are made into the brain, and then I begin to give them a lobotomy. Follow me, I'm shaping your brain like pottery. All over the track, give me the PH, give me the AR, give me the OA, give me the HE, Pharaoh. Crazy poisons and barrels are hitting you from all directions. You cannot dodge, I managed to dislodge them from the point in which they are connecting. I am system selecting a new style for piles of MCs who try to get wow. Fuck that. When I'm in a renovative state of mind, I'm innovative. Never been afraid of rocking the microphone, I'm prone to be eliminating. Cling when I sing a song of sixpence, if it makes sense then sing along. Cling along to my nuts, if you got guts then bring it on.
Bring it on, motherfucker, bring it on. Bring it on, motherfucker, bring it on. Bring it on, motherfucker, bring it on. Bring it on, motherfucker, bring it on. Bring it on, motherfucker, bring it on. Bring it on, motherfucker, bring it on. Bring it on, motherfucker, bring it on. Bring it on, motherfucker, bring it on.
There is no woman in one consider me the attitude, so stop sweating me. Advanced it and I watch a greater updates and raps get trampled. Feed 5 flow steps of elevation show that I am ahead of your time, specifically right behind a dope rhyme. Ripping shit up at prime time, I'm Optimus Prime Time material, imperial wizard of vocabulary, havoc. I eat MCs like cereal, that's soggy. Milky skills like Mr. Miyagi. When it's foggy, I release globby, spit the remains of rappers in the lobby as a hobby. Ow! Rip your niche, shit get thick quick, get your crew before I do something glory to your quite future style. When it's your raps get waxed, Simon I into the 5th dimension of your centrifugal, never typical, stand attention. I'm mystical, rip shit till the power blows. Those toes to compete with the leader. Observe defeat, ascending down from above to get your hit, just split your ditch, your picture you victorious. I'm gory plus your shit's mad born. Bring it on.
Prince Bo, Fairmont is probably my top 10 for sure.
Yeah, nice.
Prince Bo is dope too. It's an old school feel. You know, slow. Right to my pace in that 85 BPM sweet spot. I used to always try and rhyme to like 92 or 95 to try and be fast, but now I like 80, 85 where I can just like savage it.
I'm just trying to find my sweet spot still, but I'm probably getting closer to that.
What do you think is your sweet spot?
I don't know yet.
89 was the sweet spot for a long time, and I'm saying 85 is my sweet spot right now.
It's probably 85 to 89 or 90, somewhere right in there right now. We'll see.
Yeah. Wicked tune.
Yes.
Fairmont is a legend. The verses pair together so well. They're such a good duo. Organized Confusion, legendary. I love every song I've ever heard of them. I've heard many. This is probably like 12, 13. I probably heard about a full album's worth of songs over the last 5 years. Never sat down and listened to a whole album, but I think I should. I think I'm gonna put Fairmont in MC Olympics next month.
Is he not? He's being seated right now.
Is he?
Is it? Or did he lose last? I got to double check.
I forget. There's always
I
so
thought I
much
seated
shit
him
going
for
on.
this time.
Oh, great. Okay, well, I hope he wins.
Me too.
I'm gonna give this a. It's still, as far as 8 of the K tunes go for tonight, I'm still all nonfiction. I gotta support my bro Necro in any fashion that I can. So it's gonna be this song is gonna be a 9.7, closely behind my 9.8 to nonfiction. And nonfiction is taking it for me for 8 of the K, and I really liked, what was her name again? Gavlin. Gavlin.
Yeah.
I really like Gavlin. I'm a big supporter of female MCs because I think they can offer something that just men can't do. Something about them, just the womanly presence is just infectious. So I'm going to go with Gavlin for Lethal, and I'm going to go with nonfiction for 8 of the K. What are you saying?
Okay, I am also going to go with Gavlin for Lethal, and this song here, I'm going to put this at probably a 9.3 second runner for a song of the night overall. This was dope.
Yes. So Gavlin, and you're saying this song?
Organized Confusion. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just put okay, and then I got to put nonfiction. Oh no, so we got to do 2 then.
Okay, well all right. You want to go with Necro for between the 2 and pick between those 2? That's okay.
Yeah. Well, okay. So we're going with Gavlin.
Yeah.
So let's do a quick vote between Organized Confusion and nonfiction.
All right.
And we'll do that vote right now. I'll find you guys. Oh, I got to end this poll first. What's going on here? Okay, give me a second. Okay, so non and Organized Confusion. Start.
Hey, Lazy's in the house. Lazy's in the chat.
Lazy is watching us right now. Pound Production. Is it LB or is it Pound? I have no idea because we didn't talk on the internet back then. Is it Pound Productions or LB?
LB, Lazy Boy. Yeah.
Lazy Boy, just like that. But I always got in my head that it was Pound Productions when I was working with them back in the day.
I can see that.
Just sounded good. It's a double. It's a double entendre.
It's a double entendre.
Lazy's so good. Lazy is the first producer to reach out to me on Spit Boss, and we made a war song. It was like a theme of being at war, and that was my entrance into Spit Boss. That was the first song that Canvas ever heard.
That's amazing.
From me as an MC was Lazy over a Lazy beat, and it was like a really slow beat, and I had like gunshots in the background and like talking to your comrade in a trench. There was like a skit involved.
Nice.
Yeah, Lazy's a motivator of hip hop, 100%.
100%.
So five. Okay, so that's good. That's good. Organized Confusion is who's getting the vote over nonfiction. So we're going Organized Confusion or we're going Gavlin. That is now the vote right now.
Okay.
Gavlin is Lethal. Organized Confusion is A to the K. Who will the winner be? Your vote decides that right now. Which channel is Lazy watching on?
Temple of Ours.
Temple of Bars, nice. LB Productions is here, dude. LB, let's do some tracks. Me, you,
Some
and
of the
LB
dopest beats
right now.
on the planet.
Right now, let's commit to doing an EP. Okay, Lazy. Me and LP at the start of this podcast, we're talking about how we want to do a 4-bar intro, 16-bar verse section, 16-bar verse section sandwiched together. So 32 bars and a 4-bar outro chorus. So chorus, 32 bars chorus. Me and LP will alternate going first or second. 16-bar verses sandwiched together. Make an EP of 6 tracks with 12 verses on it. We'll record 6 verses each. It will take us a week, and we'll release it. And we can get it on Spotify because it'll be your beats. That's fucking dope that he's here.
Right. Nice.
The best ones just stick around. It's how it is. Organized Confusion is the winner. So A to the K has won this battle of Community Warfare League. Guys, make sure to come and join us next week, Monday, same time, and stick around at the end of this podcast because we're going to play one of Lady Poetic's new album or new tracks from her album. Why don't you give a little shout out to where to find it and what to do?
Sure, thank you. Go stream it, Spotify, YouTube Music, Apple Music, Tidal, but come over to Reverb Nation, Lady Poetic, download, rip that shit, spread it, share it, and this track here, this is me and Wilkshake.
Is it?
This is our Urban Chronicles cipher. This is what I sent Iggy. I think so.
Oh no, I didn't get that one loaded up.
Oh shoot. Okay, never mind. That's next time.
If it's Spotify audio, it will get blocked.
No, it's the YouTube. It's the YouTube audio.
Okay, I got right now. I Want to Leave with KRS-One queued up.
That's okay. Sure.
And then just my Dead Man bars to finish it off.
Great.
Okay, guys. Peace out.
Peace.
Hey, 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 hey. La 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 la. Out of the Boston. La la la. Hey, 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 hey. I wanna leave this place, I can't believe this place. My father, he's a waste. My mother, she's on base. My brother, he caught him a case. My sister got cut in the face. My auntie, she's a disgrace. My cousins, the paper they chase. No loving, just hate. 2-hour hospital wait. Even when you vomit and shake, it's gotta be fake. Man, the cops clock us like them things on our wrist. I'm supposed to live like this? It's getting thick. I'm thinking about taking a trip. Where? Anywhere but here. Prison, army, anywhere but there. I want some new shoes to wear. I wanna walk past all these cats asking what you doing here. You know what I'm doing here. I'm taking my last look at what I don't ever wanna become. Yeah. On the block every day I fuss. Guns bust. I need to hop that Greyhound bus. Cause when everyone you say you trust turns on you, you know what to do. Yeah. Hey, 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 hey.
And where did you go? When I wanna leave, didn't you know?
Bad seeds, black sheep, bad blood runs deep. Mad peeps, fact sheets, sad but sons creep. Mom weeps, pop screams, cuz on the streets. 1 week, stop beef, unk speaks. Got a sister off the bottle, one can't put it down. One brother role model, one on a countdown. Cousin got a new bracelet on his ankle, on papers creeping on a come up. Rockin' diamond watch, faces, face it, I'm just saying. It makes more sense to slay it. Prayed on it already, back and forth just pacing. Contemplating next moves, ain't this entertaining? In the words of MC Light, I'm through with the waiting.
And where were you? And where did you go? When I wanna leave, didn't you know?
On a plane, on a train, by any means to keep sane, without fame and an unknown name. No more blame, march of dimes down Candy Lane. Across the ocean, eyes swollen, caustic pain. Swimming solo, dipping dolo, misty rain. Hits my forehead, tread toward the main. Family's functionality or lack thereof near left me strained. I pause and I cannot forget it's all the same. Thicker than water, make me red. Read every book and still I said. Searched every legend, make my bed. Worked through every kink and not a word was said. Nah. Wade through rivers chest deep just to break away and sleep. My soul, my gotta pray to keep. Still waters run deep. Shoulders deep, it's hard to breathe. You know what you gotta do and when to leave.
And where were you? And where did you go? When I wanna leave, didn't you know?
And where were you? Where the fuck were you?
Where did you go?
Where'd you go?
When I wanna leave,
I'm ready.
didn't you know?
This is Milkshake in the Mold, Dead Man Bars Part 1. Subscribe to this channel. Milkshake in the Mold, been lowering flagpoles, digging trench holes, watching shit explode. We'll make you pass out, we'll edit your code. Sonnets and poetry in every single damn node. Carnivorous carvers, blasted out from the harbor. Consider us the martyrs of the universal starters. Like random or way harder, we're going much farther. Compared to consciousness, we're actually far larger. Beats and bars align us so magnetic, sympathetic, prophetic, theoretic, don't regret it. Electric inventions disturb the empathetic. Electrified currents, no need for aesthetics. Neglect breaks necks, we're here to protect. Breaking out in cold sweats from the fire in the vents. Scenic mansions to parks and wet tents. Paying off the mortgage and decide to pay rent. Milkshake in a mold.